Hi, and welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Al Moore.
And I'm Courtney Johnson.
So what did you do this weekend, Courtney?
This weekend, first I went to the movies and I saw Sleepless.
Sleepless, what is that about?
It was about a boy getting kidnapped at a casino, and his dad was an undercover cop and he had to come save him. So it was a lot of fights going on. It's a real action movie. I really enjoyed it.
I think I saw those trailers for that. Do you really like action movies?
Yes, I really do. Like, my favorite series is The Fast and Furious.
Oh, yeah, those are good. So was Sleepless like on the edge of your seat, like what's going to happen next? Or
it wasn't on the edge, but I mean, it was close enough.
Yeah, I actually went to go see a movie this weekend too, and I saw Split, and I don't know if you saw the previews for that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of a freaky movie. And
but I must ask you, is it as good as everyone says it is?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I jumped twice though in the movie, and I might have had nightmares about it after, even though it's PG-13. But it was about this guy who has a personality disorder, and he has 23, 24 different personalities inside him, and he kidnaps these girls, and it's just it was on the edge of my seat. I was like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next?
I want to see that movie.
And yeah, it was just really freaky. But then I also think that it gives a bad rep for people who actually have those personality disorders.
Yeah.
So after the movie, I was like, I wouldn't want to come out and say hey, I have a personality disorder, after everyone sees this really scary movie. But overall, it was good, so I recommend it if you want to go see that.
I will.
So it is scary. And speaking of this weekend, the Super Bowl, that was a huge thing.
Yeah, I watched the Super Bowl yesterday. It was really good. I didn't think the Patriots were going to come back from that 28 lead.
Yeah.
But I was so shocked. Tom Brady did his thing, and
Tom Brady did his thing, yep.
And now he has 5 rings, so I'm actually really happy for him.
Yeah, are you a big football fan?
I'm not a huge football fan. I do love football. I'm more of a college football person, but the Patriots are my favorite NFL team. So
really, are you just saying that?
I'm just saying that because of Tom Brady, because I like Tom Brady.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a real big NFL fan, so I didn't actually watch the Super Bowl, but I'm more of a fan of the ads.
Yeah.
Because the advertisements, it's what everyone talks about for months and months to come. So really, who cares if Tom Brady wins his 5th one? The ads are more important, and I think we have some ads to show you guys.
I think so too.
So did you end up having a favorite ad this?
My favorite one was probably the one with Cam Newton, the Buick.
With the Buicks?
Yeah.
The Buicks are coming back.
They are.
That's all right, son. Get right back up. You're all right.
Oh, check out that Buick.
Wow, that's nice. But if that's a Buick, then my kid's Cam Newton.
Ready! Damn! Blue 42 center.
I'm open.
So I don't know how they just come up with these creative advertisements. This is so funny. All these little kids.
I mean, I love to see this, that they incorporated little kids in this advertisement.
Yeah, if I was a celebrity, I would totally love to be a part of any advertisement during the Super Bowl because, everyone watches those ads.
Yeah, and people wait for those ads to come on every year, and they also wait for the halftime show.
Yeah,
really good.
And I heard that even to get an advertising, slot, a commercial slot, it's $5 million.
Wow.
Wow. Who even has that?
Just to throw on the Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, along with that, and then producing the commercial and getting people fun Cam Newton to be a part of it. It's that's a lot of
amazing
work. You have to do that a year in advance, I feel like.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Takes a whole year.
Yeah, so speaking of that game, we also had not so of a hot game this previous week for KU with the ISU game, KU.
Yeah, Iowa State, they came in.
I don't even want to talk about it, Courtney. Come on.
We have to. It's the boys. They're special to us. So it's just a big loss.
In
That's
Allen,
all.
they lost a 51 win streak, in Allen Fieldhouse against Iowa State.
Ide State, but
I really strongly dislike Iowa State.
Yeah,
so.
now we'll never be Iowa State.
Yeah, that was a hard game, but they went into overtime and played good.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't always work out for the best.
That's true. I mean, I couldn't do what they're doing out there with the dunks, crossovers,
layups. I mean, maybe one day we can get out on the court.
Yeah, maybe one day I might be 6'5", but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed with
Hopefully.
that. So stay tuned and we'll be back with your news.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Courtney Johnson, and this is your Good Morning KU News Update. The ban on immigration from the 7 Muslim countries has ended as the executive order was struck down by a federal judge. President Trump expressed his frustration on Twitter as thousands of refugees rebooked flights into the states. Concealed carry in Lawrence may be delayed an extra 6 months. The city requested an extension to the ban prior to the law that would be implemented on July 1st. Concealed carry is still expected to become legal on campus in July. The dream of skydiving in Lawrence is one step closer to becoming reality. Lawrence City Commissioners will review an FAA report that may soon allow parachute landings in the range of the Lawrence Municipal Airport. The commission meets at 5:45 p.m. on Tuesday, but is not expected to make a final decision this week. No longer Forever Royal. The Kansas City Royals have announced a new theme for the 2017 season. The theme, which was launched in a Super Bowl commercial, is now Raised Royal. First, the men's basketball team lost their 14-point halftime lead. Then in overtime, they lost a game, and with it, a 51-game winning streak at Allen Fieldhouse. Iowa State knocked off the Jayhawks 92-89 to hand KU its first Big 12 home loss in nearly 4 years. Tonight, the Jayhawks travel to Manhattan for a big Monday matchup with K-State. Tip-off is at 8 p.m. This is it for your KU News Update. Please stay with us, and Brittany will be back with the weather.
Hello everyone, my name is Brittany Foster. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning KU. We have an interesting week of weather ahead for us, but before we start on that, let's look at our current weather headlines. Currently we have slightly windy conditions for the day. We'll have slight possible chance for showers and above average temperatures as well. Currently, we have a temperature of 41 degrees to start off your Monday morning. Mostly cloudy skies, and those will last all throughout the day, along with winds out of the southeast at 6 miles per hour. Those will make it feel a little bit colder than the temperature right now, so have that jacket on with you as you head out the door. Today, though, we're going to have a nice high above average temperature, like I mentioned earlier, of 57 degrees. Mostly cloudy, like I said, those are going to last all throughout the day, and those winds from the southeast will pick up actually to 9 miles per hour. We also have a chance of showers throughout the day. They're mainly going to stay down south of us where the heavy showers are going to be down south, but we will have a chance from some spotty showers around 2 p.m. and those will kind of just last and come and go pretty fast, just some very light showers. Our hourly planner for the day, we're going to start off right now, like I said, at the temperature of 41. In the morning you probably noticed you could see the sunrise, but those clouds moved in pretty quickly, and right now going into noon we're going to have a temperature of 51, 55 by 2 p.m. and eventually at 6 p.m. we are going to have a temperature of 53. For your 5-day forecast on your game day today for the basketball game today, you're going to have a temperature of 57 like the high, cloudy skies. Going into Tuesday, we're going to have a temperature of 59 degrees, sunny skies. Wednesday, a temperature of 35, and Friday we're actually going to go back up to 61 degrees. And you're going to have that cold front that moves through on Tuesday, and that's where we're going to have those weird weather patterns. We're going to have that fast drop in the temperatures, and then they're going to come back up on Friday. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning KU. That's your weather update. We'll be back after this short break with Courtney and Al.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
Hi, and welcome back. I'm Al again.
And I'm Courtney again.
And we just wanted to swing in and say some political news about Betsy DeVos. Since our producer Katie is big on the politics, so we just wanted to implicate politics into our show now, but we just were so excited talking about the games and hosting, we forgot to bring it up. But Betsy DeVos, her name's kind of hard to say, I have to say. She's Trump's Secretary of Education nominee, and she'll be confirmed tomorrow if they accept her or not. So right now it's kind of, there she is with Donald Trump right now. But the votes are really half and half, I heard. But she's a strong supporter of parent choice.
Yeah, I heard that too. Also, when I was researching stuff about her, I heard that she was a strong supporter of parent choice, and she vouches for private schools.
Yeah, like having the people who can't really afford private schools to be able to go there. But then that's like funding for only private schools, you know? So like what happens to the public schools then? They don't get any of the moolah, you know? I don't think that's right. But,
I don't think so either.
She's also like a very big charter school person, just because she went to charter school, she sent her kids to charter school. So she's not, people are like arguing that, you know, she doesn't really like know like a lot about the public school like funding and all of that jazz. And that makes up a lot of America, you know.
That does. Most of the children in America do go to public schools because most of the time you don't have to pay.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting to know how this impacts, you know, if she gets nominated or not. You know, because here at KU, you know, what's going to happen with our funding and all of that.
And I also heard that no one has been rejected in about 30 years, so it'll be interesting if she does get rejected tomorrow.
Yeah, that's just sad to get rejected in general, I feel like. So
I think so too.
But also, some upcoming news though is, well, tonight KU plays K-State.
Yep, in Manhattan, 8 p.m.
Yep, so that's exciting. So be sure to tune into that. But come back next Monday morning for your next Good Morning KU News Update, and we'll be back. Bye.
Thank you.